when people really know you, they just know you. You just vibe differently with people on your level. And it's nice when you do because you don't feel like you're competing. You don't feel like you're really trying. You just connect. And I've met two people like that here at 10X, and it feels good. And I kind of got a headache, and I'm kind of overwhelmed right now just because I need some me time, or I just need some relaxed time. Like, it doesn't even have to be with just me. Just to be like present with somebody and just relax would be really nice right now. So I'm hoping to go find that down there at Grant Cardone's thing, but I think I'm just overwhelmed right now because I'm just exhausted. Like, I feel like I gave away too much energy. Now I need to take some back. So I'm going to be working on that. And I spoke to this really awesome guy, and we talked about that, and I'll fill you in that on later. And I guess the major downplay of like this last couple days is when I felt kind of abandoned, and abandoned, you guys know, is like my worst like thing that like pulls me. Like, feeling abandoned or neglected or like not cared for is something that I work on a lot. And when I was walking to the restaurant the other day, I don't know if I told you guys this, like, we had to walk all this way to a restaurant, and I was calling my kids, and I felt like the two people I went with didn't even care that I was there. It was like, you want, to be invited? And I was like, sure. And then it was just like, okay, well, we're going by ourselves, and you're just kind of a third wheel. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's nice. Like, I would have just did my own thing. But that's how I really felt, because even though, they were like, well, there's probably vegan food, or you should come, and they're trying to include me, I really felt oriented, right? I felt like totally out of my vibe, out of my element, not just because like they were like at a different pace, they were walking much faster. I was like actually trying to relax and like be one with the moments, and they were so like in a different place than I was. And I understand that, everything was closing, and it was like trying to get to the restaurant, trying to fulfill that destiny. But for me, everything needs to move like at a different place. Sure, there's time and effort in like my work that I do, and I put a lot of energy in that when I do it. But when, I don't know what it is actually. It's like I get these moments that I just need to kind of just be in the moment. And that was one of those moments, and I felt so alone because even though I was with people, they were like, walking for so much further. They were like communicating together. They just seemed to like be on the same wavelength. And I felt like such an outsider. It felt like really shitty because I felt like I was so alone, like in the whole universe, like not in just like that moment, but in the whole universe, in the spectrum. And so I felt like a little bit depressed last night, but I'm good. Like, I know people care for me and everything else. And like I said, I know it's a lot of like that whole abandonment issue thing, but I'm working on it. Because I understand not everybody's at the same level as me at all times, and not everybody can understand me. And I don't understand everybody, and I accept that. Like I can't be somebody I'm not. So, I'm working on like disconnecting like that, because I understand that people are different than me. There's some people that I can relate to on that level, but then on other aspects we don't relate, and that's fine too. Anyhow, if that made any sense at all. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go 10X Grant Cardone's birthday party with my little dress. Let's see if I can get a better view for you. Yeah, see, I'm wearing a dress and like heel things, if you can really see. There we go. All right, I have you plugged in, so that's why. But anyhow, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day, night, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing amazing. Remember, you are amazing. You are amazing. Even if you have these down times, just identify it as you. There's nothing wrong with you. There really isn't. It's just that you are in a different space at that time. You're in a different, think of it, a different reality, or a different timeline, or a different vibration. And it's okay to be there. Don't be scared. Don't be lonely. You're still there. You're still amazing, powerful, and there's other people that you will vibe with better, and just accept that. It doesn't mean you need to discard all your friends and find high vibing people that relate to you on all levels, because that won't make you who you are, right? Then you'll feel less special. So be special, be in the moment, and live your life to your fullest. All right, I'll talk to you soon.